Listen to his veterans. However much time they need to get into the preseason is how much they're going to play. It will be dictated by the players. And here we go. Kendrick this season, but again, the vaccine drama has hit this team, Brooklyn, with Kyrie Irving, and how that will play out. Count it! And one. AD gets the first bucket of the exhibition campaign.
I've said it
in action on opening night on October the 19th. Brooklyn will get Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Lakers will host Golden State. Aldridge, there's that mid-range game.
From the perimeter.
Well, and Frank expects him to be a defensive stopper to really assert himself, and he's come in much trimmer. That's nothing but net from the outside, and knocking it down is Bruce Brown. Talking trade last year, but they didn't bite. Well, THT is back. Aldridge, nothing but net over Jordan. And a timeout, Lakers.
This team, so they won't have to play the same amount of minutes.
Yeah, there will be scheduled rest days throughout the course of this year. Quite a few of them. THT, throw it down! The veteran Millsap, wherever he goes, he stays a few years. He's been on 3 teams and stayed multiple seasons with each team. What a pass! A delivery, and then the throw down by Bruce Brown. By the way, you Brooklyn Net fans, their home opener preseason-wise will be Friday. Lob to DJ! Assist to Bazemore. Throw it down. Give him a long look. He's the youngest of their front court possibilities. And here he is battling Davis, who just bullies his way in to score.
He's going to possibly play a lot more in the middle at the 5. It's not like it was in the old days where you took a beating and when you're defending bigger guys. Nobody posts up these days.
We're under 2 minutes to play, 1 on the shot clock, and the Lakers are going to turn it over. They're not, and down it goes. That was one of those you had no other choice, but it was a good look. Falling to the Suns in round number 1. And again, we'll see Phoenix on Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Underneath, there's a good feed and a really good position that time by Dwight and Thomas. There you go, Thomas out on top. Always get a lot of bodies going in and out here in the preseason. Thomas, boy, right there, you know, you can see the early eye test. That guy is a scorer. Reeves played his final year at Oklahoma, was part of the Summer League team. And we'll see a lot of the Summer League team and the G Leaguers coming up a little bit later on. Nothing but net.
Thomas
They'll fall away. I'm telling you what. He's got time, though. 8 minutes, 7 shots. Ellington, the scoop, can't score. Tipped up and in by Dwight.
10, they were down 12, obviously a second ago, so they've got to get their defense in order to start this preseason.
Well, get your offense in order, too. The preseason progresses, and, of course, the regular season, which starts on October 19th. Javon Carter hits the heel, long shot, long rebound. Good outlet by Reeves. Monk finish. The coach, Frank Vogel, also a Kentucky Wildcat. Monk wide open. This is where he can really thrive, and he's got it again. Some of you have alluded to in the past, Nunn and Monk are both out there for the Lakers. Here's Nunn down the middle, got to get a bounce, and he does.
Time a very good screen by Dwight as he got contact and stayed still. Didn't try to move and roll to the rim.
Duke scores. David Duke all the way to the basket. Ooh, and the Lakers just watch it being collected by Millsap in the lane. And then Dwight, the specter of Dwight Howard was there, so out he came, but then there's a jump shot in the corner by Carter. Booch there. Nunn from the outside. Kendrick's got it. He went undrafted a few years back. Along with THT, Chicago basketball. Underneath, use the glass, Bembry. Big O with 181. His great career. Oh, look at Nunn crossing him over with the offhand. The scoop and the score by Kendrick Nunn. That time he did pass. Good ball movement this time by the Lakers. And straight away, THT, little dynamite from the outside. Horton Tucker, all figure to be big parts of the rotation this year. THT, look at him. One thought in mind, let's get to the basket. And that time it resulted in a takeaway. At the other end, the score on the break by Thomas.
He had a wide open Wayne Ellington in the corner. That's where he's got to learn to, give up the basketball a little bit better. This is what Millsap's going to bring to them.
Yes, sir.
That power forward that really can stretch the defense. That's what your last line is for, to make up for my mistake. If I make a mistake around the perimeter, hopefully the guys on the inside are there to protect me.
The circus backhand layup from Bembry to start the half for the Brooklyn Nets. Claxton got a hand on it. Nunn finds himself in amongst the trees, and Bazemore will gladly oblige.
Bazemore looking straight at the shot clock, knew there were only 2 seconds left.
Doing a complete circle and bringing it right back out on top for Bembry. Comes up short. Knocked by Bazemore, but it's going to go to the Nets. And underneath, DJ once again asserting himself, but the garbage goes to Brooklyn and they score. What is it now, 10-3 in offensive rebounds? But DJ had a good defensive, altered that shot at the other end, but he gets rim run at the other end. Just beaten down the floor.
Yeah,
last line of
good
defense.
verticality there, and made the offensive guy shoot it, like you said, almost over the glass.
Yeah, he's made some nice plays. Yes, sir. Ellington splash from the outside.
Misinterpreted what I meant when I said that. I'm talking about three-point shooting. I'm not talking about dribbling into the painted area. Because, of course, he's a much more efficient scorer with 5 dribbles
tonight. But again, game number 1, only game today, first preseason game for the NBA. Everything really gets cranking tomorrow. Nunn gets dragged down. Now Nunn will control out on top. Dish on the cutter. That's Horton Tucker. And the cleanup, finally an offensive rebound that turns into points. Second chance opportunity for Dwight.
That's exactly what happened.
A +8 in second chance points for Brooklyn. Defense to offense, 3-on-2. Right wing, Ellington right it up and in. Lakers on the run to score. And it's a 2-point game. We're past the halfway mark here this afternoon of the third quarter. Edwards. Boy, a three-pointer. Lakers shooting 43%. They've nearly caught Brooklyn, who's just percentage points ahead of them. And there's a little jumper into the lane.
Thomas again.
THT front court attacking 47 for the Lakers. Monk looks to attack. Oh, great play. Got him in the popcorn machine. We think of you every night, Chicky. 30 as a freshman. And Bob Pettit, 25.5, back in the 50s.
Oh, there's Austin with his first shot.
Count it, baby! And then a whistle away for the ball, but we're going to count the basket. Lakers come out here now playing a little defense on the first possession for Brooklyn of the quarter. Good defense that time by the Lakers. Underneath, though, it goes to the Nets. Reeves catch shoot. That was literal catch shoot off the pass from Monk. And now Demboya. Boy, 1-2 on the step and score. He's in for the Lakers wearing number 37, right in front of the bench, playing a little defense right now. Underneath, goes right to Devontae, who scores. Blocked. Boy, they denied Ayayi that time. Thomas, up it goes, and down it goes. Bottom of the well. They can solidify their rosters. 75th anniversary of the NBA, Stu, and they're going to have another 75 greatest in 75 years this year.
Kaycock knocks down the long triple from the top. All without free throws,
That's
too.
right. Or three-point line. Battling underneath. Boy, that is the garbage going, but good work that time, and scored by Demboya.
Yeah, 9 out of 29, so they missed 20 of them.
We're not going to make them all.
They don't want to make them all, but you want to make a nice percentage. Absolutely everything.
And again, he has not been 100% the last couple of years. Obviously, the Achilles injury. But then, last year he was hurt a good portion of the year, missed 37 games. Here's Mack with control of the basketball. Over to Brown. On its way. Got it! Why not? The guy who was going to be replaced and went in and got a couple of buckets. Is that 5 or 6? Come on, Stu. That's 6 nets in double figures. What did it help me out? That's good bounce by Queen. Throw it down. Slam. Dunk.
By osmosis, huh?
I know. How about you work with Chick? Did you ever count how many it was?
15.
15 with Chick. Where he will be with the Celtics this year. Got Melo here in the purple and gold. Welcome to L.A.
Coach Johnson wants them to just play. Blazers have a chance here. CJ. Ball in hand. Rises up for 2. It's good!
He is an all-star. Been doing it from 3.
Cantor with 15 rebounds. And baseline throws it down.
Line puts it in at one hand, and big hands able to palm the ball. Take off.
Just blows by Westbrook. Maladone to Horford, who takes a gallop, but Covington there to deny it.
Big block. Nice pass.
Cantor,
one of the top 10 guys in the league in steals, but he'll also go up there and get this. He'll block.
C. Simons goes baseline.
Whoa! Anthony off the right leg. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Facial expression doesn't even change. Just handles his business.
Try to get something going here. 2 seconds left. Lillard from the logo. It's good! Logo Lillard. Order for Damian Lillard. And one more look.
Off the triggers in the period. Off the runs, good basket.
92, no need to be in a rush when you can pull up from 40.
Blazers up by 3. Dame into the paint. Finds CJ. CJ for 3. Oh, painted CJ McCollum. Blazers take the 2-point lead. CJ.
And does not mind saying, Sub-Zero, you make the play. If you ain't got nothing, I'll present myself for you.
Because of my ankle throughout my year, but I feel if you could play 20 minutes, you can play 30 minutes. I never
Once you
quite
get warmed
understood
up,
that. Yeah, once you get warmed up.
Derrick Jones Jr. Oh my goodness! Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. ran a chance at a three-point play.
And speaking of warming up, I mean, he just took off, exploded to the rim, cocked it back. A little swing for good measure there, but there's a reason why he's a slam dunk contest. We saw all that last year.
Not a team that can score the ball well in the paint. You can't make it easy on them.
Lillard hammers it home. Oh, well-timed entry on the pass.
How about that entry? Perfect timing on the pass by Nurkic.
Listen, every once in a while, Dame will surprise you with one of those because we just think of him as a shooter. We think about the crafty handle, but every once in a while, he'll go down the lane and he will just throw it down.
Lillard with the rock in hand. Harrison came in for this reason alone to defend Lillard. Lillard fading away to 3. Painted Damian Lillard. Willing the Blazers to double overtime, and there is not a shot he can't make at the moment, Lamar.
What in the Weber state did I just witness? Right in front of me. Jordan, this could not be defended any better.
And he got fouled.
That's what I'm saying. And 1-3 should have been at the line. Defender is right in front of him the whole time. Even on the step back, Harrison recovers pretty well.
Blazers get the tip. 5 seconds left. Covington trying to get it to Dame. He puts it on the floor. Step back 3 from Dame. Oh! Painted Damian Lillard. Game winner in Chicago.
Oh, scramble. Ball's loose for a second. Dame creating space, picking on Markkanen yet again. Both hands in the air. Celebration.
Play was under review, but all you will see is the jubilation of the Trailblazers. An unbelievable finish from Chicago. Damian Lillard.